this was told to me by an old family friend, Nikki, numerous times as a kid growing up, as one of those life advice stories to keep in mind through the years. And to her credit, I've never forgotten it. Whenever anything associated with hitchhiking comes up, it always springs to mind, and probably always will. Even makes me a bit ill whenever I think about it, actually.
No. Hitchhiking? Nope. No. Ever. Ever. No. No. Just, no. No. No, no, no. If you're doing a hitchhiking, no. If you're the person that's picking up the person, if you're driving and you're the one that sees somebody on the side of the road and you're picking up that person that you don't know, no. If you're walking and you want to hitchhike, no. It's a lose-lose situation. Trust me on this one.
She was a young woman in her mid-20s. She's one of those real kind-hearted souls, always willing to help another out in a time of need, you know? And I can't imagine her being anything other than that when she was younger, so I totally see her doing this too. So driving into the city, which was about a 2-hour drive from town, she saw a man walking down the side of the road. As she neared, he turned and, in typical hitchhiker manner, stuck out the old arm and thumb. Nikki, bless her heart, pulled over and asked him if he needed any help.
Shit.
She told me he was really polite, if not a bit shy, when he asked for a lift into the city.
That's how the shit starts off. It really is. I'm like one of the nicest people you will ever meet, hands down. Right? But that don't mean I'm about to do the dumbest shit you have ever seen, hands down. Don't confuse my niceness with some soft shit or some weak shit or like I'm stupid or something. The person you picking up, they can seem nice. They can seem friendly. Just so they can get into your car. But as soon as they get into your car, I really wish I can snap. I mean, I can. I can't. Sound effect. I'm going to put a sound effect in here, watch. But yeah. The person that you're picking up, they can seem nice, they can seem friendly, they can seem whatever, they can seem cool, right? But the second they get into your car, sound effect, they switch that shit and they as evil, they as manipulative, I can't say that word, they're not friendly, they're not nice. So, you know. Oh, and plus, if you have on Adidas while you're driving and you thinking about hitchhiking, right? And you as a person think, you know, oh, this person is nice, this person is good, friendly, whatever. But your Adidas says something else. Listen to your mother clucking Adidas, please. Because they're going to tell you what's up. They're going to tell you what's good. They're going to tell you, they're going to have what's best for you. Hands down, mother cluckers. And I did not mean to call y'all mother cluckers. I don't know why I said that.
Nikki gave a smile and popped open the passenger door for the guy, who then tossed his bag into the back seat and buckled up for the ride ahead. They talked pleasantly for most of the trip, about friends, the news, etc. You know, happy small talk. She felt that they were getting along very well, and even bought him dinner at the pit stop a little over halfway there.
Damn!
She says he seemed really flustered and awkward when she paid, but one of the things they talked about was money and how he was pretty damn strapped for cash, which was why he was hitchhiking in the first place. But he eventually relented and they went on their way. As soon as they got into the city, he thanked her profusely for the ride and the food and asked to be dropped off once they hit downtown. Before getting out, he asked for Nikki's phone number so he could contact her one day and maybe catch up.
No.
Thrilled at the prospect of knowing how her new friend was faring, Nikki wrote it down for him and drove off with the warm feeling of having done a good deed. Now, I'm sorry if you were...
That warm feeling that you feeling at that given moment. Oh, watch. Best believe, honey bunches of oats, that warm feeling is going to turn cold and cold and cold. It's going to keep getting colder and colder and colder. Until you can't mother clucking move. Until you're paralyzed. And then when you are paralyzed, that's when that mother clucker that you just gave your phone number to is going to come and snatch you the hell up. And then, boom, it's going to be history. Shit. Cluck you. In all due respects.
Expecting something creepy to have happened by now, but I think this is what freaked me out so much as a kid. How nice everything seemed to have worked out. Nikki gets this crease in her forehead and a funny look in her eye when she tells me this next part. How a week later she got a phone call from the same man she had picked up. He didn't let her get a word in edgewise after hello and told her that she should thank God that she was raised so nice. Because when he first got in the car, he was planning on murdering her once they got to that pit stop.
See?
That he was going to steal that car and dump her body in a ditch further down the road and go on his merry way.
God.
But after she talked with him so kindly and even treated him to dinner, with a smile on her face, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
Was on.
He didn't think that he could live with himself after doing that to such a nice lady. The man's final words on the phone were, "Please, Nikki, please, never ever pick up another hitchhiker." Then he hung up the phone.
On your side. You see, you know what I realized over the course of my life? Granted, I'm 25. But, I mean, I've experienced a lot. You know, some people may think I'm still young. But you can still, even though you're young, you can still experience a whole lot. You know, you can probably experience like a lot more than somebody 52 years old or something. I don't know, right? But I've realized over the course of my life, and me helping people, no matter what happens, people are always going to be all right. It's just the way things go. People are going to be good. People are going to be straight. You know, it may take them a little while for them to get good, but they're going to be all right, man. So stop stressing over help. I mean, helping people is good. Don't get me wrong. You should always help people, but come on, put yourself first before you put anybody else before yourself. Like, wait, yeah, I said that right. Put yourself first before you put anybody else before yourself. People are just gonna be. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be alright. You know. So with that being said, don't just be picking up hitchhikers, you know. And if you're the person that's on the side of the road, you know, with the yeah, you better yeah and walk. Cause I feel like if you're the person in the car picking up a random person, and that random person wanting to get into a stranger's car, either way you look at it, for me, it's a lose-lose situation because you don't know that person. It's a scary-ass world today. Dangerous-ass world today. And I understand that, you know, it's good to have faith. It's good to have hope. But yo, come on. faith can only take you so far. You have to think logically. You gotta, man. I feel like faith is like 50%, but you gotta do the other half. Like, come on, yo. Like, you getting into a stranger's car, hitchhiking, and you believing that person that you're getting in the car with, or you picking up that person on the side of the road that you don't know, and you believing that they're not gonna do nothing to you, or about to do something to you, or thinking about doing something to you, bad, horrible, is equivalent to, you know, you having that faith that person, that stranger, is not gonna do nothing bad to you. Is equivalent to you having faith, you jumping off a bridge into the water, and you having faith that you're gonna be all right. Like, you're not gonna be hurting, you're not gonna sprain nothing, you're not gonna hurt nothing. You're just gonna be all right. Like, all I'm saying is just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.